We all want Miram Taron to come back safe. My question is an extension of what I said in the first debate. See, Mr. Devarajan, today, pictures on the screen, viewers, of 17-year-old Miram Taron, right? Now, he's apparently been detained or abducted. He's from Arunachal Pradesh, Upper Siang. And the Congress party, some political parties are saying this proves that the Prime Minister has failed to protect the people of the country. If you look at the historical example, Mr. Devarajan, these examples happen all the time. When people stray too close, they are held. But it is important for us not to do politics over it, you see. Mr. Devarajan, I want you to come into the debate with General Dhruv Katoch.
I do agree. We should not play politics on these very sensitive issues. Particularly, we know that from Ladakh to Arunachal Pradesh, there is a border between India and China. And what happened in this boy, 17 years old boy, it is happening always there. And we have enough experience also.
Yeah.
And you have rightly pointed out in 2020 that the September incident, 5 people have been strayed in and they have been given, they have been released. They came back. So it is happening there. Yes. And this time also, nobody knows what happened. And only this BJP MP from that area, he only tweeted that it has been abducted by People's Liberation Army of China. And there is no evidence at all. And our border security force and our military, our people are also been deployed there. And General Bakshi definitely will agree with me. There are both the side, from Chinese side and Indian side, there are military presence there. And I was told that near about 50 to 60,000 militaries have been deployed in the total border areas.
Yes.
So I don't think that somebody from China came and abducted this boy and go.
Then why is that being pushed? Why is this theory being pushed? Because see, my concern is, you see, Mr. Devarajan, China has a nefarious anti-India design, an anti-India plot. And we don't need to be constantly aiding and abetting them. All they do is information warfare, propaganda warfare. They recently put out a video with actors with guns saying it was shot in Galwan. Then we showed that this was actually made by a film production crew. It was not shot in Galwan. But for 2 days, Rahul Gandhi went berserk saying Chinese have entered. They are here. They're going to take our land. They almost as if walked into his house. This narrative is created. And I'm only asking you here, Mr. Devarajan, you are taking a very mature line. I respect that. You're not taking a political line. I respect that. But is it not necessary for everyone to stop using these incidents to create this narrative that the Chinese are here and Modi compromised? Modi allowed the Chinese in, which is not the case.
I don't think that whether it is Modi or Rahul Gandhi or any Indian citizen can compromise with any of our neighbor or any other country. We cannot compromise on our own.
No, but Rahul is constantly tweeting, Mr. Devarajan. One day he tweets, China is here, they are going to stay on our land.
I read it. I read Rahul Gandhi's tweet also. I read it and I discussed also with some of my friends. And see what he was trying to say that we will not bow down and we will.
No, he's not saying that. No, he's not saying that. He's saying he's calling the Prime Minister a coward. No, he's not saying that. I'll get General Dhruv Katoch in on this.
I'm coming to that point. Arnav, I'm coming to that point. He also mentioned that. Yes, why Prime Minister is keeping a silence. That is
no, he didn't say that. He didn't say why Prime Minister is silent. You see what has happened.
That is a meaning.
No. You see, Mr. Devarajan, I'll ask you one thing. First of all, a 17-year-old has strayed, gone over, whatever, he's with the PLA today, he'll be brought back tomorrow. But would the Chinese have done this? My question is to General Dhruv Katoch. Had a Chinese strayed over, we would have held him for a while, we would have given him back.
Of course.
But would Chinese politicians have started, oh, Indians have come in, they've taken away our people? No.